Hey everyone, I'm back with the fitness update, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, but life has just been so crazy busy. Planning Ryan and I's wedding, and then on top of that, both working, and then on top of that, chasing our fitness goals. So everything's just been overwhelming, but there are some important things that I just wanted to talk about. Some of them are positive, and then some of them may seem a little more negative. But these are just things that have been on my mind, heavy on my heart, and I just want to share them. So I hope that I can inspire you in some way with this video. To keep it from being boring, I'm going to roll some workout footage on top of this commentary, and we'll just talk, hang out, work out, have some fun, and yeah. The first thing I want to talk about, super positive. It's all about inspiring others. I was motivated to talk about this because I got this amazing care package from my girlfriend Brittany. She now lives in California, but we met in Oklahoma at an NPC bikini competition, and we clicked right away. We had mutual friends, and we just shared each other's stories about, how we've progressed in the gym and everything that we've accomplished, and we just have always kept in touch through social media. Well, she recently went to the LA Fit Expo, and she sent me a goodie bag with all sorts of things because she said she knew that my cup is coming up, that I'm going to be chasing another fitness goal, and she thought they could help. So one of the things was this bra, sports bra. It's Live Fit, which is an awesome brand. One of their main models is Heidi Summer's Buff Bunny, and she's super inspiration all alone. So it was just awesome to get a Live Fit apparel sports bra, and it's super comfy. It's teal, and it's got these gray straps. And yeah, it is sweat resistant, so I love it. Anyway, but with this goodie bag, there was more things like protein powder and the dough bar donuts, like fitness things that I've been following. I was just like so excited to open this box and see everything inside. But the most important thing was this letter, and it was handwritten in pink. And I'm not going to read everything, but it just talks about how she says that I'm just an inspiration to her, and that she's glad that we've been able to stay in touch through social media, and that she's cheering me on. And honestly, like, this made my heart melt. And there's so many people that inspire me, and so I can relate how she says that I've inspired her. But we've been able to keep friends, and I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so awesome that you can find other women and other people that you can lift up and not compete with or be negative towards or try to beat in the gym. This is just a great way to build friendships. And honestly, sometimes when I look on social media and see Brittany's page, she inspires me to go to the gym that day, or make a healthy eating choice, or check out a new fitness brand that I may have missed. So it's just a great way to connect with people. And on that note, another woman that I follow on social media is Emily Hayden, and she is so inspirational. And she just posted this the other day. It says, "Confidence has no competition." And then she goes on to say, "Girls compete against each other, women empower one another. Confident enough to want the other to succeed at everything they do." I love that there are women out there who are not catty, that can, accept one another, cheer each other on. I definitely have that relationship with my two girlfriends that I train with on a weekly basis, Kayla Vasio and Stacy Coleman. I just love them. I love seeing their progression. I love getting ideas from them in the gym, and we always cheer each other on. We're always there for each other, and even when we're struggling. And on that note, one of the more tough topics, not so negative, but tough topics that I want to talk about is a lot of people, when they see the NPC bikini competitions, when they've followed my journey, or if you followed someone else's journey, you see a lot of glamour. You see the tan skin, the big hair, the makeup, the lean body. You see all of these things that make it look like this is just such a beautiful and easy experience, when it definitely is not. To be honest, there are a lot of downfalls when it comes to competing. So why do I compete? I love the challenge. I love setting a goal, chasing it. I love going through struggles, but I love going through wins. It's just this up and down mind battle, this self-discipline, self-discovery. There's just so many positive things about it. Like, you really push yourself to the max. With that does come some downfalls. To be real with you, 100% transparent, and there's a lot of struggles. First of all, when you're lean on stage that show day, you can't maintain that. It's just not healthy. It's not going to happen, because once you start introducing regular foods into your diet, if you have more treats, if you are having more alcoholic beverages, your body just naturally is going to put on some weight. So that's one thing I've had to accept, is that I'm going to add weight from my stage presentation, and that's completely fine. That's normal. But in the stage that I've been bulking, clean bulking, and that just means I'm trying to add more muscle. I'm trying to add more size. In order to do that, you have to eat more food. I have to be fueling my body properly, especially when I'm lifting heavy in the gym. I'm the heaviest weight-wise that I've been in a year. And that's kind of scary, but I know that I'm still lean and that it's more muscle that I've been putting on, but I've had to just like accept that fluctuation on the scale. And so mentally that's been a little tough. One of my struggles is binging, and that word makes me cringe, but I know that that's what it is, and I've had to first admit that that is a problem of mine. And it just stems from, depriving myself of having certain foods when I'm in bikini prep. Then when I have the opportunity to have them, I just overindulge. And I have to learn how to train my mind to say, okay, you had your treat, you're satisfied, you don't need to go overboard. But that's just a big challenge that I've been struggling with. So there are pros and cons to competing. It's not always what you think it is. It's not super glamorous. It is for a moment, but I mean, that's not even the part that I love. I do like shining on stage when it comes to that, but the moment of knowing that I accomplished a goal is like the best feeling, and it's something that you work weeks for, some people months for, so it's just a big accomplishment. But just wanted to talk about that because I know a lot of people just have some misconceptions about bikini competing. On that note, I am prepping for my next competition. It is the first week of June, 2 weeks before my wedding. And so I have been trying to build since November. So my prep has been super long, but I won't start leaning out probably until April. So I'm just embracing the food that I'm eating right now. I have been focusing on a macros-based diet, which is great because I can fit in some treats that I just have to like stay within my numbers of protein, carbs, and fat. And I just focus on eating clean whole foods most of the time, but then I allow myself to have my favorite protein bar or an Oreo or, just something that I can satisfy any cravings. I can fit it into my macros and go on with my day and know that I'm still hitting my numbers. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing. And my macro coach, Taylor Simpson, you can follow her on Instagram, MyFitnessTaylor. She is such a gem, such a beast, and such an inspiration, so definitely check her out. If you are chasing a goal, keep going, keep fighting, don't give up. The end result will be such a rewarding feeling. I believe in you, you have to believe in you, and hey, you can achieve whatever you put your mind to.